Welcome back, learners. So now let's move on to the next topic. So we call it as functions when we create with some variable arguments. So what are these variable arguments? So I say variable argument function. So till now we had discussed a few functions which you can create. I said you can create with some arguments. Suppose 2 means it is fixed 2. You can't give the input to be 3 arguments. Fine. Yes, so that is fixed arguments, but R supports variable argument functions as well. So for using that variable argument function, we are using one operator which we call this as 3 dots. Fine, dot dot dot. We call it as dot dot dot, or in some cases they call it as ellipsis. Fine, so this operator will be using inside a function argument. When you give the argument, you can give this operator which will say that the arguments are variable. Now let's see an example how to create a variable argument function. Now let's move on with that infix operator itself. Fine. Now I say my infix operator, maybe I say dollar here, and I say here I am going to create one infix operator, or I say user defined operator. I say function of, and instead of giving the argument, suppose I want to get how many ever arguments you want, you can give. If I want to do that, I can directly say with this ellipsis. So I am not going to specify how many arguments are going to be given as input. And what I do, I just say here, suppose I want to create a vector. So I say here C of, and I give this argument ellipsis also here. So whatever argument you give, that will be substituted for that particular function. Now let's see whether it works. So what I do, I am going to use this infix function directly. Fine, and I am using it within the double quotes, and see it is a dollar, sorry, so it is a dollar. I am using it within double quotes. Now I give only 2 values. See, got one vector with 2 values. Suppose I repeat the same thing with some 3 values. Fine, now suppose I say 35.6. See, now it has converted it into a real value, okay, because one of it was a floating point value, so it has converted it completely as real. Okay, yes. So now here it is not fixed number of arguments. You can give how many ever arguments you want. So this is how you can create your variable argument function. So this we call it as variable argument. So this is not only fixed with your infix operator. You can also create one user defined function as we did previously. You can create user defined functions with variable argument as well. Now let's try it out. Now suppose I say create underscore list. I want to create a list, and I give here function of, and I say this variable. Fine, so create underscore list is a user defined function, so it is not infix function, it is a user defined function. Now I say I am going to create a list, and I have not given the arguments there, so I have just giving this ellipsis. Now let us create. So I say create underscore list, and I give argument maybe 12 comma hello, because it is a list. You can have how many ever you want. See, a list is created. So you get a list with 2 values alone. Suppose I include one more, and I say 6 plus some 6i. Yes, fine. See, I've got. Okay, so this is allowed in R. So if you want to create a function, an user defined function using variable arguments, you can very well do it. If you again want to create one infix function with variable arguments, you can very well do it. So it is not like only you can give only the variable arguments or only the number of arguments. You can even combine them. So what is this combine? Now suppose I say create, I give, fine, create underscore vector. Okay, so I say create underscore vector, and I want to go for a function, user defined function, and I say x comma y. Okay, x comma y, and then I also go with this argument, that is variable from. Okay, so it means two or more arguments. That is what that means. So I say C of, I can say x comma y comma, and I specify it can exceed that also. Now it is created. Now let me say create underscore vector, and I give here first 12 comma 33. See, it has created. Now I say comma 45. See, it is creating. Now if suppose I say comma 56, see, it is creating. Similarly, I have not restricted what it is. I am just creating a vector. So now suppose I say I want to create a character vector, and I go with this. Yes, very well, it will accept. Fine. See, all these are characters because now I have gone with creating a character vector here. See, a character vector is created. Fine. So this is allowed. Also, for a list, we had seen in list you can create a list within a list. So now let's see how to go on with creating this combination of variable arguments plus the already available arguments. Suppose I say create underscore multiple, fine, underscore list, and I say here function of, and I say x comma y comma this multiple. Fine. So this ellipsis I am giving. Now let me see. Now I say list, and I want to say the first two values whichever I give are going to be created as list within the list, and the remaining is going to be your variable arguments. Fine. Now I have created this list. Now I say create multiple list. Fine. And I say here, suppose I say 23 comma 34. See, only a list. So this is the outer list, and within that list another list is created. Fine. Now let's see how it is creating the next set. So now I say 56 here. See, you can see the first two are a list within a list, and then these are the common list elements. Fine. So you can very well go with all sorts of stuffs with all these variable arguments and variable stuffs. So now this is how you can go with variable arguments in your function with respect to R. So the operator which we will be using for specifying this variable argument is your ellipsis. So this you can have in mind. So you can try out with so many functions using these variable arguments as well. If you still have any doubts, you can very